So I'm just listening to your questions and let's move on. Thank you. Okay, first question. What do we have there? Hello. Hello, how are you?
Good, Barry. How are you?
Okay.
Where exactly are you from?
Okay. I would say that was the same question from yesterday. The guy tried to put me in the spot. But who's the fan of the room here? I appreciate that all the fans of the room give this guy an answer, you know which way. I'm listening. Okay. We got the answer. Let's move on to the next question.
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah.
I have a question everyone wants to know.
Yes.
How long did it take to write the flower shop scene?
Okay.
Good question, good question.
Let me ask you this way. How long do you, how much time do you need to go to a flower shop, buy a flower for your girlfriend or boyfriend? But I did not finish with you, but I have a surprise for all of you, and I want to introduce you to one of the cast of the room, Greg Sestero. Greg, where are you? Greg, you want to say something first? Boston. So let me see the Q&A also relate to Greg. So if somebody have a question for Greg, just say I have a question for Greg or whatever. But let me respond to this guy about flower shops. So how long take you? A long time. That's my answer. Let's move on. Come on.
Yes, I have a question that could actually go for both of you. Tommy, have you ever thought of making a sequel to The Room? And Greg, would you reprise your role as Mark if there was a sequel?
Greg, you want to respond first?
In a heartbeat.
So my response is we live in America, right? Everything's possible. I don't know at this point. Next question, let's move on.
Hey, Tommy.
Yes.
I was just wondering if you could talk a bit about who your favorite filmmakers are, favorite films, and just what your influences are as a filmmaker.
Say it again, I cannot hear you, man.
I was just wondering who your favorite filmmakers are and your favorite films and what your influences are as a filmmaker.
Well, you see, I guess you're not online. You don't believe in the blogging, etc. Well, first of all, nobody influenced me, etc., etc. I don't want to repeat myself because we're somewhere in the world. But at the same time, wait a minute, let me respond to his question. I don't want to insult him, but at the same time, I will insult him. Because your question is a stupid question. Because with the reaction from Parker, why is this stupid? Well,
He's never seen a movie!
let me tell you, if you eat your breakfast, who influenced you? Your mother or you influence yourself? Yeah, but let me also continue with the answer. You see, I'm drilling now on this guy. Poor guy. Don't cry, okay? You can express yourself, no problem. So, yeah, I'm fond of other people. I mean, a lot of people. Like I said many times, Tennessee Williams, etc. But I influence myself. That's the bottom line. Next question. Let's move on. Yes.
New fan of the movie, and I was wondering, I'm not sure if I don't know this, but was there an alternate ending to The Room? Or were there any other ideas for an ending?
Well, you know, you are I would say probably not, because you see manipulation of Lisa, and that's what we have. And with respect with my statement to all beautiful girls today, which I already met, they're very excited here somewhere. But we're all excited, that's why we're here. But you're right, you see the ending, if we do the sequel, we may change. Who knows what will happen? Next question, move on. Yes,
Tom, how are you?
hey, how you doing?
Good, man. Jack Nickus People Magazine. I'm wondering how it feels to be one of America's top sex symbols. Or how do you feel about getting on 50 most eligible bachelors list?
You know what? Let's just do it. We see if we can make it work.
I'm not actually from People Magazine. That's
You know, I understand, but that's my answer, so you can take it whatever you want.
What you said before about like you eat your breakfast, you influence your mother, you influence yourself, that was so true. Thanks for speaking for some of us who can't say it like that. You articulate so well.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's great. I love it. I love you guys. Next one, let's just move on.
Okay, this is for both of you. Who do you think would win in a fight, a crocodile or a hammerhead shark?
Let me answer this. I mean, you know how they say, who's the strongest one, huh? Yeah, you want to answer this?
I'd probably have to go with the hammerhead shark.
Tommy, how are you?
How you doing? I have to change position because it's pointing this side. It's okay. Well, I can see you, okay? I can see you, yes.
Okay, do you understand live?
Say it again.
Do you understand live?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
So this is actually for Greg and Tommy. In the movie, it's alluded to that Mark may be Tommy's best friend, or Johnny's best friend. I was just wondering what your off-camera relationship is like, and if you guys are really best friends, and if not, who are your best friends, and what contributions have they made to the family?
Yeah, Tommy's my best friend.
Vice versa, at the same time, you know, I only answer with complexity of your question because it's pretty complex actually. I would say I can write a book about it, so that's the story. But Greg is a very cool guy and he's a good actor. That's basically what I have here. Okay, next question. Let's move on.
Thanks, Tommy. Keep fucking that belly button.
Thank you. What do we have then?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
So, everyone loved the film. We loved like the views of the San Francisco Bay and stuff. I'm curious. I'm sure it costs lots of money. I'm wondering how you finance the film.
This is one of those questions what Tommy did not like, and I'm saying the third party, you understand? Because a lot of people are here from big university. What you call this university in Boston? Let's see, let's do the test here. What's your biggest university here? Come over here, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, no, guy. I'm sorry, sweetie. You are sweetie, that's what I meant. Come on here, I want to hear from you. Where's your biggest school here? Are you guys agree with that? Okay. You have a better answer. I'll leave it alone, okay? I'll rest my case. Okay, move on. Let's